Hey, hey,
Hey, hey.
what's up?
Hola.
With what's up with it, man?
Listen,
Shit.
it's it's still a lot going on my end, man. Trying to make sure I got everything necessary to get this show cracking, man. Um, First and foremost, what I am going to say about what's going on right now is that did y'all see the first thing smoking in here tonight, man?
Look
Somebody got
like
a ticket.
Vanessa to me.
It was definitely
Somebody
Vanessa,
got
and
a
the wild
ticket.
part about that is that that was her fifth. I don't, King. You got to find a round of applause or something because my shit's still fucking up over here.
Shit. I don't have. You never sent me the round of
Go,
applause.
it should be in your. It should be in what is it called? It's the sound bar. I mean the sound joint called
Hit her with your favorite, Joe.
don't give her that for winning, yeah.
What is it
Pilot
called?
woman.
It's the mix
It's
buttons.
like it's one of the newer joints. They got a lot of cool shit. There's an applause in one of the motherfuckers for sure.
What? Inferno, love sounds, mix
Fuck
buttons.
me, this shit is not working. I know what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna stop till I get this motherfucker. But anyway, we got your round of applause coming.
Oh, fucking hell.
What?
Hey,
All
look.
right, look. Shout out to Vanessa for. I'm gonna give you a clap from with my real goddamn hands for
Oh,
winning the ticket, man. Look, I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all so y'all can understand what's happening right now. Boom, there it is, man. She was at number 3 with everybody. Oh my god, with everybody
That was an
else.
accident. Okay.
She went up to 4 the episode, and
Holy
now
shit.
she
What's
has
this?
5.
Oh.
Whoa, the fart with the echo. You are killing her right now.
I ain't mean to. Hold on. I'm trying to find applause. But go ahead. Keep going, y'all. I'm going to find it.
She
I'm
got
find it.
5, man. So she has the next ticket, man. I got you written down here. So y'all know what this means, man. It starts all over. We got 3 tickets out so far. Bless you, sir. Chris was number 1. Joy B was number 2. Vanessa is now number 3 with a first thing smoking ticket. Now everybody's going to go back to 0. We're going to start it all over, man, and see who gets this thing cracking on the next go
uh-huh.
round.
What the fuck is a
Whew. But with that being said, man, Flat, can you run through and see who we got in the building as I
Man,
continue to work over here?
well, as y'all can see, the first thing smoking was Vanessa, of course, but then that was
Uh-huh.
followed up by Miss Keeper.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, then we got Lady A in the building. A.
hey.
Then it's your girl Ty. Y'all already know Ty, the lovely dancer, is in the
Uh-huh.
building. Uh-oh, we got Tracy in the building. What's up?
Hey.
Miss Rima in the building. Miss Niece is in the building. Tiffany
Okay.
Quizak, TQ,
TQ.
is definitely in the building today. Who else? We got Art Bay, aka Latasha Ross, is in the building.
Hey.
Uh-oh, Rogue Diva.
Rogue Diva
Back
back.
again. Yes,
Who is
Lord.
Rogue Diva?
I don't know, but I like that name. I'm glad she keep coming back. So
Yeah.
let's just keep it going.
Glinda is in the building.
Hey, hey.
Who else? Amazing Day is in the building.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Oh,
Where we
fuck.
at?
Mine just jumped, y'all. So I'm going to start from the bottom. I see Miss Samaya B is in the building. Freckles.
Freckles. Hey, Freckles.
We got Venice in the building, but on Facebook. Hey. Got my Aunt Brenda in the building. What's up with
Hey,
it, Auntie?
Auntie.
We got Chuck in the building. What's up with it, Chuck?
My
I don't
guy.
I don't know if he's the first guy because my shit jumped, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But Chuck is in the building. We got our favorite robot is in the building. GGB33. What's up with it,
GGB33.
GG?
Hey.
Uh-oh. Mom Dukes is in the building. Miss Belinda Williams. What's up with it, B-Dub?
Hey, hey.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Callie J in the building. For y'all that don't know, that's Dolph is in the building. What's up with it, Dolph? Claudio is in the building. What's up with it?
All
Another
right, for the
fella.
fellas.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Lord. Who else? Shit. Jaden is in the building. Yes, Lord. For the fellas
My
again.
man. Back in the building, as always.
Yeah. Let me see. Shit.
I'm reinstalling this goddamn voice mod.
I think that's
Scratch.
it. Yeah, that is it.
Already installed. Press yes to reinstall. Yes. That's
That
everybody.
is
That's it.
okay. Now I see
What
Erica
the
Marshall
fuck?
Fleming, another on Facebook, but she's here.
We
What's
see
up
you. We
with it?
see you.
Yeah,
Hopefully, y'all
man.
can come on over from Facebook to the Instagram, not Instagram, but to the YouTube. So you can bring you on over so you can be all up in the chats, man. You can see everything that's going on. We love and appreciate y'all wherever y'all at, though.
Yes, Lord.
All
Man.
right.
But outside of that,
Hold on,
man,
wait.
shit, that's it.
That's it. All right. When I'm launching my voice mod
I
again.
can't find the applause. I just give her the next level. She made it. Oh, the power up.
Out here. You know what? We're going to keep that energy going because I just realized that now since she's the first thing smoking, she's going to continue to get more love because she's actually today's Merch Monday, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoop.
Goodness gracious. She out here
Damn,
killing the game. She Vanessa out here killing the game, man.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, okay. All right. I love this hoodie. I was super shocked to see that
It's
somebody actually got
purple.
the 3-pod god, man. Yeah, man. She cooking out here, man. Got our faces on the hoodie. I like that a
Oh,
lot.
is that me?
Yeah.
Ah,
That shit nice, man. So shout out to Vanessa for also being Merch Mondays today's pick, man. We love and appreciate y'all support for the show as always. Good shit, man. So that's a good way to start. Great way to start.
yes, Lord.
She
Now
had double whammies.
I reinstalled this shit. This shit still ain't work. Fuck this
Oh,
joint.
just so y'all know,
Haha.
Jaden was the first guy in the building.
First guy.
Being as though he was the last one called, but that's because I scrolled from the bottom up. And yes,
Got you.
Jaden was the first guy in the building. Shout
All
out to
right, shout
Jaden.
out to Jaden, man. So I think starting in May, we're gonna start taking count of this first guy smoking thing because it's random as hell. We're gonna start giving props to the first guy in the building. So, all right, man. Without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with a. Hey, welcome to the Live Vibes Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern Time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see and hear, we just giving the flowers, man, to everybody who's showing up and pulling up with us on a Monday. Again, we love and appreciate y'all. DU all over the place. Yes, I am, man. I sure am. Just got to make sure I get it right. But that's what you got to do, man. And I'm still trying to get my sounds right, man. Y'all know how I feel when my sounds ain't working. I feel away. You know what I'm saying? And we allow Kane to take us through space and fucking video games and fucking the weirdest sounds we ever heard ever.
Farts.
Yeah.
And all types of farts with echoes. Like, see what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
even better.
come on, man. Shit, without further ado, man, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
You already know who it is. It's your boy Rated, and if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. Last but not least, we have
Mr. K.
nah,
Hey, why he had to do the face with it though?
I know.
Mr. K.
Oh man.
And that is exactly why that goddamn treasure chest is dusty, because they probably think that's really how you are.
Oh man. One for the guys and one for the ladies. Yeah,
Shit.
man. Because we know the ladies is gonna, like I said, our audience is super big with the women, man. So we know the guys, it's gonna take a minute to see who's the first one in. So we'll think about doing that too. First thing smoking for the guys and first thing smoking for the girls. We can do that. I'm gonna figure it out. Because then we can just take the first 3 tickets from the first thing smoking, do whatever we're gonna do with that, and then we can do the first men and women. And I don't know. We'll work it out, man. Y'all know we be creating ideas as we go along and trying to figure this thing out, more ways to just get y'all involved. Shout out to Lauren Ricks in the building.
Yeah. What's up with it, Lauren? She's over on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. sometimes we need to get them on over if you
Yes,
can.
Lord, we need
Get
you
on-
to come to YouTube if you got it. Please, sweetheart, come to YouTube because our
Yeah, get on
YouTube
that.
chat be lit
Yes,
as
yes,
fuck.
indeed, man. But yeah. Other than that, man, let's go ahead and get right into the checking these vibes. See how everybody doing, man. How's everybody missing space? How was y'all weekend and all that good shit? What's going on?
Oh, man, well, y'all know mine was good. I had a I had a vacation, man, and I got away, and
You say you
I
had a
took
vacation?
Look at
nah,
he go.
nigga. It was a bay with a V
That's what I
and
said. A
not
vacation.
vagina.
That's I said vacation.
Nah,
But
bay,
a vacation sounds great too.
vacation. Yes, Lord.
Bay,
I went and
bay.
I took care of some things on my bucket list, man. So man, yeah, I really had fun, man. So
That's what's up, man. That's good
that's all
shit.
I did, man. I was having fun, enjoying myself.
Yeah, I bet you
I
did.
feel that. I feel that. King ain't shit. My weekend was good. I worked a lot through most of it, man, trying to make sure I get things right with a big client of mine. Got the family over, man. So it's just, it's just one of those weekends where I just get kind of vibe out. It's either work or family business, man. But overall, it was cool. My mental space is straight. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm great. King, what about you, man? How's your weekend? How you
Oh,
feeling?
just work, chill with the kids. I just have so many questions for Flatliner though.
Oh.
So which gun did you like shooting the most?
Hey, bro,
Hey, yo. I need
which
my
one of your
sound
guns
effects. Oh, my
did you
God.
like shooting
I
the
sh- I
most?
sh- I shot 3 different guns,
I bet
Uh-huh.
you did.
and honestly, it felt even better shooting that AR-15.
AI.
Uh,
Yeah. I
Well,
feel you.
maybe
But
the two
your
handguns,
AR or the AR at the range? Which one are we talking about here?
the two handguns were just guns that you can rent from the joint. The
Right.
AR was my homeboy. My homeboy is actually from here, but he moved down there.
Oh,
So
okay.
the AR was his. So
Oh, okay. Got you.
he got big modifications done to the gun. So when I was shooting that joint, man, that motherfucker was love. That joint, it made me want to get a rifle.
Damn.
And
That's dope, man.
when I say I was so on point, he told me to shoot for the head with the AR. I shot that person all up in the face. All that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? God, bet you did. Money
Oh, I'm so
shot, buddy. Money shot.
I'm so
Yeah.
sick of you, bro.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
That sound is terrible, bro. Oh,
But
man.
yeah. But no, I had fun, man. It was good
I
money.
bet you
Yes,
did.
indeed. Yes,
All
indeed,
types of
man.
fun. Still painting and shit.
Man, so shit. I didn't even get a chance to write down my notes. I didn't have much anyway. Let me check one thing though before we get started. I'm gonna see what today's cracking on. Didn't get a chance to do any research on that, but I'm gonna do it right quick because it don't take nothing but a couple seconds. Today is National Garlic Day. That's trash. I hope y'all had some garlic today. I don't fucking know.
Wait, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite seasonings.
Look,
oh no, I'm cool with that. But I'm talking about as far as just like if anybody had garlic today, because see, we don't be knowing this shit.
I hope you didn't have garlic this weekend because you shooting up faces and shit, dog. I just hope you was.
Might be a little unpleasant.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
He had some garlic over the weekend.
I had plenty of garlic.
Plenty. Oh man, but yeah, man, that's the only thing for the day, man. Crazy enough, it's only National Garlic Day, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna check Friday real quick so I can see if we get ahead of the curve. There's anything? Oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things cracking on Friday. Friday is Day of Silence, Impossible Astronaut Day, National Cherry Cheesecake Day, Picnic Day, Take a Chance Day. Now that's funny. We might can do something with Take a Chance Day.
Cheesecake and Take a Chance. I could work with both of those.
St. George Day, Take Our Daughters and Sons to Work Day, and World Book Day.
And no.
So by the time Friday come, I'll probably acknowledge a few
No
of these. We'll
kids
see.
to work.
Man. All right, but let me get back to it. Did I grab some world culture? Yes, I did. It ain't many, but I grabbed a few. And I probably could find a few more, but I'm not going to search anymore, man. We already started off last week's bad news with I see because I'm looking at it in the list. And the last thing was Black Rob. We talked about Black Rob on Friday. So now there's two. Let me make sure I got them in order. Okay, here we go. Now, hate making these things just a part of what we got to do, but we always got to put awareness out whenever we have a platform that does well, and we want to make sure the information get out, man. There was another shooting in Chicago, on the west side of Chicago. There was a 7-year-old girl who was fatally shot at a McDonald's drive-thru in Chicago. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible situation. There was also another victim, 29-year-old, her father was also hit. He has some really critical injuries to that gunshot wound. I don't know what the situation is, but apparently the McDonald's employee said that 2 men jumped out of another car and approached the car and fired multiple rounds and then I guess sped off. Now, I'm not sure if this was a altercation that happened in the drive-thru. I don't know if this was a situation where there was some type of beef or altercation before McDonald's and it just escalated to that situation. That's kind of what it seemed like. But man, prayers going up to all the victims and all the people that's involved in this that are affected by this tragedy, man. It's terrible.
Did you see the, I cannot think of what superstar said it, but one of them famous people said, well, now there's a 7-year-old that was shot and it wasn't done by the police.
Yeah, I saw that. So, that was Safari. And he
Safari.
said, this is what we're gonna do now.
Yeah, so who do we protest against now? And that shit means
and that's always tough because a lot of people usually take the energy that we give the police and all these racial situations and injustice. We put so much energy into that. And there's always a group of people who stand on a point of, well, what are we going to do about blacks killing blacks? Yeah. Now, I try not to deep dive into that because I feel like it's taken away from one to shine light on the other. But at the end of the day, one thing I will say about this, and this is me not trying to sugarcoat or pad this at all, but I feel like when you have white neighborhoods and white areas, white people kill white people. When you have black areas and black neighborhoods, black people kill black people. I feel like your crime is going to be based on the community you live in. So I don't feel like blacks are the only ones killing each other because whites do it as well. Mexicans do it where they're from, or Spanish people, whatever. Don't mean to offend nobody, but all types of stuff like that. Like the mass majority of the crime that happens in certain spots is going to be kind of self-inflicted, should I say. Mm-hmm. So I think that's more of an inner city problem. I think that's an issue that we need to, like, Chicago needs to fix Chicago. You see what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's something that is like a worldwide thing. I feel like this happens all over the place. Black people, white people, Asian people, all types of shit. This happens a lot. But
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But where shit is different is you don't hear too many about the other races killing their kids.
Yeah.
You know, shit is just getting
when kids are getting killed. That's what, that's
what makes it so fucking ignorant.
Yeah,
you know, and it's like y'all lived y'all life, y'all chose the gang bang or whatever y'all chose to do. But when we start killing our youth and not giving them a chance to even live, that's where I feel like we fucking up.
We fucking up big time, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's to the point now where they just don't care. If I want you, anybody around you gonna get it. And it's like, damn, it's to the point now where you just got to be by yourself because you don't know
You
what
don't want
these
to
other
hurt nobody
motherfuckers
else.
or get hurt fucking with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
How would y'all feel if we decide to go and take a road trip, but I'm always into some shit, and somebody come and shoot up the car because they know I'm in it? They ain't got nothing to do with y'all two.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And a lot of the times I don't even be the one get killed. It be one of y'all.
Exactly.
Put some shit that's somebody else's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we definitely got to get our shit together.
100%. I definitely agree with that. While we're on the same path of sending some prayers up, man, Kenosha, Wisconsin, Austin, Texas, the site of mass shootings that left a total of 6 people dead in less than 24 hours. So now we just talked about this. Every time I bring it up, I always we talked about the numbers before, how there was over 100 mass shootings this year, and it was only like the first 3 months. Now we're in April, and I feel like there's always a new report on fucking mass shootings, man. So I think it's 2, I think 3 in each one, in Wisconsin and Texas. So prayers up to all the people that are involved, and people are just getting hurt, dying left and right to mass shootings, man. This shit is nasty. It's already ugly enough that we gotta think so much when we go outside in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear your mask. You gotta have your test. You gotta, keep your hands sanitized. We have way too much shit to worry about out here, as is. And then to have to worry about mass shootings being this crazy in the midst of all that shit going on, it's just terrible, man.
It makes you wish the spike of Corona go back up, because when Corona first hit, we didn't have no mass shootings.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was in the house. We didn't have none of that type of shit. As soon as they started letting up some, now here comes the mass shootings. Motherfuckers just couldn't wait to get outside to start some shit.
Exactly. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Moving on, Chris Cuomo says the police reform won't happen until white people's kids start getting killed. He said this shit live on air, and people were just like, "Hey, yo." And I get his premise though. I get that he has a point. He's like, "Look, man, y'all showing us time and time again that y'all don't care about black people and their black kids getting killed. Yeah, the black people go and riot. Yeah, we have some people who go out here and try to support and riot, but prison reform ain't gonna happen. As much as cops have been killing a bunch of black men and black kids, man, it's not going to happen. But let some white kids die, then it's going to be an issue. They're going to start caring about certain shit. They're going to start trying to, just make things change in different ways, man.
That's just how America is. As soon as white people start feeling the effect of it, that's when they want to start getting involved. Think about the drug on war, because white people start doing it way more than they predicted and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, gotta get rid of that shit now. Like this is how it is.
It's the exact same shit.
But so if that shit was to start happening to them, yeah, it'll be an issue, but it's not going to. So
yeah, that shit.
Shout
wild,
out to
man.
Trillion Truly in the building, aka CJ. What's up,
my
with it,
guy? What's good, man? I see Al in the building. We see the fellas. I see him. Oh shit. So I don't know if y'all seen anything about this a while ago. The girl who I want to say escaped the hands of R. Kelly. She was out here, making her presence known some months and months back. She put up a post about her car being set on fire in front of her house. And just recently, an associate pleads guilty to setting her car on fire. One of R. Kelly's peoples. Yeah. This shit is insane. I think they tried to pull a little mafia move, like, hey, we know where you live. Shut the fuck up. What things gonna happen to you and your family, type of thing. Set her motherfucking car on fire to set a point. But sure, they ain't give a fuck. She took a picture with the motherfucking car. She put that shit on social media. She ain't give a fuck.
She out there posing in front of her car.
Yeah, she ain't give a fuck. And I love the energy, man, because at the end of the day, man, R. Kelly and all his associates, man, they're fucking disgusting, bro. They're all just nasty as fuck. And it's just slowly but surely, these layers are getting peeled back, man, one by one. They did say that he was getting moved to handle another court case, I think in New York or some shit, but man, R. Kelly can go straight to hell. And I'm glad that people are starting to, plead guilty to some shit that they've done, in his grasp. So definitely wanted to put that out there. This shit right here was a little weird. Spelman, Morehouse, and Clark, Atlanta, will not require students and staff to be vaccinated before returning to campus. Now, I feel two ways about this. Y'all know the first way is automatically, that don't make any sense. You should definitely make sure that everybody is straight before they get back in the building. But I'm also Mr. Anti-Vaccine over here who says I shouldn't have to be forced to get vaccinated to go back to school. So I'm on the fence with this, man, because I get both sides. But that's just me personally. What about y'all, man? Do y'all feel that they should force people to get vaccinated before returning back to campus, or you think they should just go ahead and let them just come on back?
They shouldn't force anybody to do shit, but they should enforce the rules that if a motherfucker take that mask or something off, then the motherfucker got to go.
That I understand.
But
King?
yeah.
No, I'm not for it. I don't think they should be forcing people to get the vaccine to come back. That's just retarded.
Yeah.
Because it's not a cure. It doesn't stop the spread. It does none of that.
No.
Like, so
it really isn't.
You can still catch it. You can still spread it. So
spread it.
What is it doing? Not really just helping your body fight it a little bit better.
Yeah, a little better.
That's about it.
I agree there, man. I totally agree.
Shit. Then fuck around and get the wrong vaccine. You have other health issues. Don't get that Johnson & Johnson joint because they've been fucking up.
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson shit ain't. Man, Johnson & Johnson can barely make products now. They've been recalling all they fucking baby powders and fucking baby this and baby that. Now, y'all think y'all can make fucking COVID vaccines? Now that shit fucked up. It's like, come on, man. That shit wild, man.
Y'all was breaking out babies' ass cheeks years ago.
Exactly.
So now y'all couldn't even protect a baby's ass from a shit rash. Now you want to protect us from a fucking virus?
A whole virus, man. This shit wild, man.
Mikey is in the building. What's up with it, Mikey? But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I'm pretty sure, and I'm probably 9 times out of 10, I'm correct, that everybody on this damn podcast, from you, us, and the viewers, have used Johnson & Johnson. We grew up on that shit.
Facts.
I still got some of the babies.
I think I got a baby oil, by Johnson & Johnson.
I got some of this shit upstairs, yo.
That's wild shit. Wanted to send some prayers up, man. We see you, Rima is loved. She said that her cousin died in an accident coming home from Florida, man. 3 died, a 4-year-old and her 19-year-old sister and their uncle, man. So it's a keeper. Yeah, man. That's tough, man. Shit. So prayers going up to Rima and her family, man. Y'all know when any of the Vibez go through something, man, we all go through something straight like that. So, Lord. Facebook is wild, man. We talked about how Facebook is savages out here. They're at it again. They introduced a new feature called live audio rooms. It's supposed to compete with Clubhouse. Yeah, I know the Clubhouse is the fucking app for the fucking iPhones and iPads and shit. So I'm not sure about this. This is my opinion. I'm pretty sure Facebook knocked on them niggas' door and was like, "Hey, yo, we got a bag for you. Let us get that. We'll pay you for it." And whoever is the creator of Clubhouse probably said, "No, thank you. We making some good money over here. We know we worth, and it ain't worth that bag. Y'all can move on." And Facebook said, "Oh yeah."
Okay. Bet. I tried to give y'all a chance.
I tried. And then here we go. Live audio rooms by fucking Facebook. It never fucking fails. Man, oh man. So I don't know. I don't see anything as far as like any dates of when they're going to start pushing this out or anything like that. But it's coming. And I'm sure we'll see something about it. So yeah, Facebook at it again, man. Last 2 things, man. 3 Black artists made history at the Academy Country Awards. Man, oh man, I love to see that. Country singer Mickey Guyton, along with singer Keith Urban. And there is another one. I'm trying to find the other name here, but I don't think they say it. Jimmy Allen.
Keith Urban is not black.
I mean, He's on here. Hold on.
He's one of my favorite artists. He's not black.
You're not black. Well, that's what his name's on this list. So I don't know if he got like a 1%.
I've heard of the other two, but I don't know what they look like. But
yeah, black, and he looks super. I don't even want to say mixed.
Who?
He look. No, I was talking about your boy, because the other two are black for sure. I see pictures of all three of them right here.
Yeah, Keith Urban ain't motherfucking black.
Yeah, he might got a 1% drop in there. But man, shout out to them, man. I wish I had a round of applause, man, for y'all making country music history, man. Love it, love it, love it. And last but not least, man, Nina Parker becomes the first black woman to have her plus size clothing line displayed in Macy's. Shout out to her. More claps going forward. I hate how dead this sounds with just 1 and 2 hand claps and shit, but we love it, man. We love to see it. Definitely going to see how this flourishes for her, man. It's called the Nina Parker Collection. So for all our plus size women viewers and fans and things like that, support a sister. Go check her out, man. She's in Macy's.
Shout out to Lady P. Lady P is in the building.
Hey, Lady P, we see you. But yeah, man, that was it. All the energy, all the love, man, all the prayers, all the good stuff, man, on a Monday. And I don't think I got anything else that I wanted to write down. I went through the day. We already said first thing smoking. Oh, yeah, real quick. Motherfucking the sub count that went down again.
You went down 1.
Went down 1. Oh, wait, no, wait. I hit refresh. We up 2 after going down 1. Hit that button, see if y'all see 370 and confirm. Because we went down from 369 last episode to 368.
I do see 370.
But now we at 370. Hey. So look, so we're gonna do a weird, so we're gonna do this the weird way. King, I want you to give us a sound, right? That represents us losing 1. It could be a fucked up sound, whatever you choose. Yeah, give us one of those.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
King gonna find something. Whoa. Thought about it. Huh? My shit. Warming up. Calling the opera singer.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So that's the negative one that took us from 369 to 368. And then we gained 2 more. So go ahead and give us 2. 1 and 2. Shout out to you, whoever you are. I hope you're watching this show. I'm glad you are subscribed and you are now a part of the Vibez, the Vibe Hive, all that good stuff. And it qualifies you to win all the cool stuff that we give away every time we hit 100 subscribers and the first thing smoking, and all these other things, man. So shout out to y'all, whoever y'all are. We appreciate you 1,000%. And boom, that was that. And I think we can go ahead and get right into this ending question, man. We had a very interesting ending question last week from Friday's episode that we bring in here tonight. Let's go ahead and start with that.
Ah, damn, I didn't even think about this shit.
I didn't either.
If you guys went on a vacation together, what would be the wildest thing each of your co-hosts would do, or what would you want to see them do?
This is a good question, man.
I don't want to see these heathens do anything.
Why I gotta be heathen stuff? It could be regular shit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I honestly would love to see King just go smack at something. Like I would want us to be. I would want to see us out and King see somebody and be like, "Oh shit, excuse, ma'am, excuse," like just go.
And just go
that would not happen. That would not happen.
We know that. That's why
we know that.
I wouldn't even know what to say. I would like, go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't even know what the fuck to say. You have a nice day. Be blessed.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I would love to see Rated actually be called Tevin Campbell, like he said in one of his stories. Like I would love to see somebody just follow him or try to get an autograph like they know exactly who he is. That shit would be hilarious.
Oh man. Oh, that's funny. That's good shit. Wow, the wildest thing I could see my co-hosts doing, or what I would want to see them do. I think if we were all on vacation, man, the wildest thing I think I could see, I think Flatline will be the one who would do some wild shit. Like, say we on vacation and it's like a beach or some shit. I think Flat would be the type of person that'll do some wild shit, like, while we're at the beach. I think he already said that he fucked on the beach before, but I don't think that'll stop him on this trip. I think he'll still do the fuck he got to do. And I'll just be like, yup, that's Flat. Like, he wanted it right here. He gonna get it right here. I think that'd be funny as fuck. The wildest thing I think King would do, I think King will find a way to...
Let's see if he's right.
Like, I don't know. I have a feeling it has to be something dealing with... like, I don't know if it's going to be some type of thing that we get, like, say Live Vibes get like a free anything, like a free place to shoot, or like a free just something wild. Like, yo, I can see him being stupid ass excited about it. And it's like, yo, I told him we was LiveVibezPodcast, and one of them watched the show, and nigga, I was talking to this person, we can eat here for free the entire trip. I'm like, no, the fuck, yes, we can, nigga. Like, I can see him being excited about something that he talked to somebody and got us for free. And
that sounds like some shit that would happen. I thought about it. Yeah. That sounds like some shit I could probably get to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
That would sound like some random shit that would happen. You're right. Yeah. You're correct. That sounds like some shit that would happen.
And that's wild.
And I would be super excited about it because it's free food. You're absolutely right.
Shout out to DM. He has entered the building. What's up,
my man DM? What's up, DM? Now, what I would want to see them do.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit. I never even thought of that part.
Now, what I would want to see these guys do. That's a good one. Shit, I don't know. What would I want to see you guys do?
I would really want to see King come out of that damn shell and not even have alcohol in him.
Oh no, he gotta have alcohol.
Gotta have alcohol. Gotta have alcohol.
He will if he got the right alcohol for sure.
Gotta have alcohol. You got me fucked up. Damn. I'm too awkward without it.
That's so wild, man. I don't know. I think I would want to see King be like Flatliner, right? I know Flatliner is always
no.
Yeah.
No.
Flatliner is you.
I can't be like Flatliner, Joe.
Flat is he's a people's person. I feel like if we go, it's just like how we go out. Like if we was out on a strip somewhere, I know the energy Flat gonna have. I know he gonna be out here just, mingling with people, whatever, like, passing out cards. Like he's just gonna be that guy. I would love to see King be Flat for a day.
Nope.
And no. I would love to see that. Just to see what it's like.
You said it. This nigga's a people person. He's a people person.
And what would I want to see Flat do?
Probably drink. Y'all, a lot of people always want to see you drunk or something.
And that's the thing.
I don't want to see Flat drunk.
I don't want to see you drunk. I
don't want to see it.
But I would probably want to see you drink, man. Just one little cup, you good. That'll be different.
If I drink one cup, what do you think it's gonna do?
You don't mean you'll get drunk.
I'm gonna be fucked up.
I want to take shots with Flat. I'm gonna get you fucked. I'm gonna get you fucked up. Because I can outshot both of you.
That'll be funny. That sound like one of yours. You can go ahead and keep going. Drinks with Flat would probably be what you would want to happen with Flat.
Yeah, I would want drinks with Flat because I'm gonna make him Earl.
If any of y'all could beat me on the ping pong table, I'll drink.
Oh, fuck that.
Let me write that the fuck down. Y'all got me fucked up. Ping pong, huh? All right. And Flat or drink. Okay.
That goes for anybody on the podcast, even the viewers.
Ooh, my man up the stakes. He said, even the viewers, y'all in the comments, everybody that's watching and listening, if we ever somewhere and there's a ping pong table and you could be flat and ping pong, my man say he is drinking.
Tracy,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Me and him are Pisces, we are totally different.
I'm gonna take a shot.
He gonna take a shot if he loses ping pong.
Totally different, even though we're both.
That's
Pisces.
good shit. That's good shit. I like it, man. What do you think I would do? What would you want to see me do, King? If we were all on vacation.
What would I think y'all would do? Well, that's easy. Y'all two gonna be real cool, real sociable. People probably look at y'all like y'all just gonna be y'all. Y'all gonna just have the little glow, walk around, talk to people, all that shit. Y'all gonna be real chill. Like I say, like you said, Flatliner gonna probably go smack at whoever he want, motherfucking go at. Yeah, I just see y'all just having fun and being funny as hell. So yeah, I see that. That's a.
Do y'all know I'm shy for real?
Yeah, my ass. I'm more shy than you, my nigga. Like,
no, but you know what? That's y'all Pisces shit. Y'all are like that. Pisces are very reserved unless they're in like their element, right? If Flat is in his element, he good to go. But if it's not his element, he gonna be chilled than a motherfucker.
I'm not what everybody really
is not his element.
But that's the thing. See, you think just because he's an outgoing person and he likes people and shit like that everything is element, and it's not.
1 second, fellas. Red Crown Life is into the building.
Hey, shout out to Red Crown. We love and appreciate you for pulling up.
All right, now y'all can finish what y'all talking about.
But I feel like King's the same way. I don't feel like he has a lot of elements where he's comfortable, but if he is comfortable, he's not fucking shy. So, but I think most of the elements that you guys have, y'all are real quiet in. Y'all both are quiet as a motherfucking reserve. It may not seem that way to certain people, but it is. That's true.
I think it's lies about him.
No, I just think he may have more elements than you where he's comfortable. I'll say that, but
okay, that's
and it starts from. See, first of all, you honestly think you need the drink to do it. Me being so long without the drink, I've learned other ways of just saying, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like coming out of that shell. Because I've experienced more things of different ways, more ways of opening up is probably why you don't feel like how I do. You probably say, oh, I'm shy for real, bro.
Yeah.
I'm shy. The way I loosen people up, I'll make you laugh. If I can make you laugh, I'm in there.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm shooting some shit out around some people I don't know,
the bitch don't laugh.
Yeah, if the bitch don't laugh, nigga, I am back in my shell.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, Red Crown.
That's what it really is.
Oh,
you know what's so wild though? I'm not shy, but I'm reserved as well. I don't walk into every room and like be loud or demand attention or anything like that. But put me in the right element, I'm cool too. I'm a people person as well, so I like to mingle and things like that too. But
I'm different. See, like, all right, if we all in a room around a whole rack of people, we all just have different mindsets. See, like. You trying to make people laugh, Flatliner. D, you're trying to mingle with people. Me, I don't know. My mind just goes to I'm counting the people, looking at everybody, seeing who's a threat. Dog, my mind goes straight
because
somewhere
that's
else.
not your element. See what I'm saying? That's not your element. So yeah,
I'm sitting here looking at all the exits. I'm like, okay, look at everybody. Like, all right, and
Ty
I'm chilling,
said,
just listening to everybody.
Like Ty said, at her party, you was definitely not in the shell.
But see, he was in a place where he was comfortable with people that he was comfortable with, and he had a drink.
Oh, I did the same thing at her party. One thing I started drinking. I peeped everything in that surrounding. Looked at everyone, peeped everything, and like, okay, this and this and that and that. Then I grabbed the drink.
And then the DJ played some go-go and it was over.
Yep. King turned the fuck up in that joint.
And I had a
man.
drink in my. See, I think the drink just lowered down my paranoia and wanting to either do something or be off some protector shit. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you. I think, like I said, we all got some of the same characteristics, man. But like I said, our elements are just different. So, what would you want to see us do, other than well, me anyway? I know you want to say shots with flat, but
Yeah, kick shots flat.
So, what would you want to see me do?
What would I want to see you do if you was on vacation? Really, out of both of us, I mean, out of all of us, really, if we was on vacation, the most thing I would just want is to make the best of it and have fun. That's the only thing I would be wanting to happen for real, for real. I wouldn't really want too much crazy shit to happen. Just enjoy the time and have fucking fun at the end of the day. I want us to just to have a bomb ass time, something we could laugh about and talk about for ages. If I was to want anything for all of us, creating memories is the fucking best thing in the world. So that's what I would be really want to happen.
Facts.
So that's something like, let's take shots. Let's do this. Let's go do this. Let's go kart and let's climb this goddamn tree. Let's fucking do something. Let's make this shit fun. And yes, I would drink while doing it because that's the only way I'm going to act like that. Because if I'm sober, I'm going to just be too much of a guard up.
Yeah, I get that. But yeah, man, we gonna make it happen. As soon as we get this motherfucking podcast rolling, we already got some things in the works that we want to do. We get to moving around. These stories are gonna start being fucking segments on this goddamn podcast. I feel it. So it's gonna be some good shit, man. But that was a really good ending question. That was good. That was really good, man. But shit, before we get into these main topics, man, let me go ahead and get y'all right and ask y'all to do us a favor, please, and hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching from YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please try to find your way to YouTube and look us up. It's right there on the screen, youtube.com/LiveVibezPodcast. And then go ahead and hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. We would love and appreciate it. That's where all of our members are right now. Anyway, watching the show live, and you can see all the comments and interact with people. It's a lot of fun. Please and thank you. And yeah, man.
And come hear my favorite sound.
Wait, what is that? What is that again? Which one is that?
It's a seal.
A seal. That motherfucker is sick and needs help. Oh, that shit sound nasty.
That must be a mating call.
No bullshit.
Tracy asks, King, look, I've never done any drug. No edibles, never smoked, never done any drug. Sorry.
Yo, my son asked me that the other day. Matter of fact, yesterday he asked me that. He's like, Dad, you told me you smoked weed before, but you do any other drugs? I was like, hell nah. It's like, yeah, and that's the thing. I told him, like, I drink on occasions. Like, I'm not in the house just drinking to get drunk. I said, you don't see no alcohol in my refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm not out here buying weed, rolling weed, or smoking weed. I said, but I have before. And I said, but everything else, hell no. I said, I ain't do none of that. No hard shit, no heavy shit, no cocaine, crack.
I don't know.
No fucking pills, no Molly, no fucking perks, no Xanax. None of that shit.
I've been around drugs damn near my whole life. I've never done it. Never had a need to, never had a want, a curiosity. Nah, never wanted to do any of that shit.
Yeah.
Not even a cigarette.
Nah. Cigarettes give me headaches, yo.
I remember the first cigarette I tried to smoke in my life. It was so fucking dumb. So wait, let me tell y'all this real quick. Matter of fact, I wish Frank was in here because he was with me. Now, I had ended up moving like in my old complex I used to live at in Ginger Heights and shit, man. They was renovating our complex. So they moved us to the bottom of the hill. They revamped all the buildings at the top of the hill. Then when they were done, they moved us back into the new apartments and then they did the bottom row, whatever. So I used to live on the top floor when I was at the bottom of the hill. And once we moved all our shit to our new spot, Frank ended up living right next to me, the next building from me. So I don't know where we got the cigarette from. Probably my mother. I probably stole it from her. I don't fucking know where we got the cigarette from. But we got one, right? So we went down to the bottom of the hill where I used to live at because I still had my key. So it's just a vacant apartment now. Man, we go in the joint, whatever. We go in the vacant apartment, lock the door and shit. We all in this empty ass fucking apartment and shit. We're like, yeah, let's smoke this cigarette because we had a fucking cigarette. Man, we smoked and puffed that fucking cigarette. It's like, this shit is, like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. I said, oh, nah, you can have that, Joe. He was like, I don't want this shit. Like, it was the funniest shit ever because, like, we was so dumb and young and excited. Like, oh, we got a cigarette. Let's go smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Man, hell no. That shit was stupid as hell, man. I said, man, fuck them damn cigarettes, bro.
And you just see people just going away at them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas, wow.
Yeah.
Wild as a motherfucker.
Yeah. My grandfather used to smoke so many cigarettes around me.
D-Dub said you owe her a pack. She want her shit.
A pack? Nah, man. I had a cigarette out there.
Auntie.
That shit gone.
I don't like you smoking motherfucker.
She don't like her smoking cigarettes. That shit.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, man. That was some funny shit, man. But yeah, man, let's get into this first topic of the day, man. See what's going on.
We got a cigarette.
Yo, we was pressed that we had a fucking cigarette. That shit was stupid as hell.
Ugh.
Okay. I'll read this one off, man. It says, would you entertain a long-term relationship? Why or why not? It's like a 3-part question, I think, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Would you entertain a long-term relationship? Why not? And then what's the furthest you are willing to go? So if you're not willing to date somebody from here to Cali.
It's not a long term. It's long distance.
This is long term or long distance?
That's what it says. I copied and pasted.
What the fuck is there's difference between long term and long distance?
So they said the further the distance. So it was submitted to us. So I copied and pasted. So it's just a long distance relationship is what they're trying to say.
Oh,
so forget term. All right.
All right. So yeah, see term and you had me looking like what the fuck? All right. No. So, okay.
Yeah. So would you entertain a long distance relationship? Why not? And what's the furthest distant you will go?
Shit. I've thought about it, but if I can't drive there, it's too far for me.
Are you typing your answer?
No. I'm fixing the bullshit. See, now it says long distance relationship. There we go. I just fixed it.
Okay.
But
good job.
All right. So would I entertain a long distance relationship? No, that's number one. I would not. I will go into my details in a minute. But would the furthest I will go, since I wouldn't do long term, the furthest I would go, if it ain't like an hour, I could do an hour. You know what I'm saying? An hour away from me. Because where I'm at, that could be a lot of different places. So if it's past an hour, my G, we might have to, I don't know. So I'll leave it at that for now, and I'll deep dive in a minute. But that's my short answer.
Shout out to Jamie in the building, Jamie Sherman.
Hey Jamie, what's up? What's up?
On Facebook.
Come on over to YouTube. We would love it and appreciate it if you could. But yeah, man. King, what you got, man?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. And what's the longest you will consider?
Well, see. I'm almost like Flatliner. Like, if I can't drive to you, my car ain't going that far.
10 minutes?
I said 10 minutes.
Hey, look.
Oh shit!
You damn near right, y'all. Like I'm not good. And then on top, my whole thing is like, if I can't do what I can normally do from like your house, is no point. Like, say if I can't like get to my son, or like say like when he was a day kid, like do the daycare from your house, like you gotta be like in a certain area where I could still do my natural shit and it is not going really out my way. So like, yeah, if you like the total opposite, is not going to motherfucking work, Joe. Nah.
I like radius. I'm gonna say an hour. I can give you an hour, maybe even 2. Maybe even 2.
Maybe in 2.
Yeah,
Man, 2 hours. I
but
can't do 2
you would
hours.
have to have moved there. Like, let's just
Or
say
like the relationship already started, and then you
we
move.
started here, and then you decide to move, and it's 2 hours away. I'm gonna give you 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm not gonna start no relationship knowing that I gotta drive 2 hours just to see my woman. No, hell no.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't, because I think what I think about when I say that
2
hour,
hours. Shit.
people think that hour is cool until you think about the drive back. That's where the issue comes in. It's like, yeah, 2 hours, but then it's 2 hours back. That's 4 hours driving. That's a
Nah.
dog. That's a part-time shift at a job, nigga. Like, I don't think. Fuck no, I can't do it, man. An hour is as far as I'll probably go, man. I
My
can't do
car is
that
just gonna
hour.
make it there and just be like, yeah, catch me later with that bullshit.
Man, look, y'all messing with the Waldorf move. I go to Waldorf all the time, and that's an hour from me, and that's as far as I would go.
I go
I
to
can get to
Waldorf for
Virginia.
special
Virginia's
occasions.
an hour from me. So if you're like in the northern part of Virginia, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. That Alexandria fucking, you know what I'm saying? I can do that shit. B Diddy up in the building. Just stopping through real quick. We appreciate you 1,000%, B Diddy. What else? Yeah,
My
I
baby
can get
girls got married too.
like above. I can go up to Delaware, probably in an hour, closely to an hour. So like, there's things you can get to in an hour, man. You can
What?
VA, Waldorf, but past that, I'm not doing it, bro. I can't do it.
No, I wouldn't, auntie. No, like if you were in love, believe me, you travel. How would
Man,
you be in love with somebody
shit.
that far if you don't even start it from being that far?
Gigi, see Gigi. I possibly could date Gigi. She in Richmond. That's about 2 hours. That's
I
2
did 2
hours.
hours, got married too. See, again, y'all being disrespectful. I'm in Richmond. Yeah, you out of there, buddy. You
Yeah, I ain't never seen you.
yo,
Never seen you.
dog,
Never seen you.
you this close to being a real flight, nigga. Like you, nah, cause I
Shit.
can't do that. That's too far for me. But that's the thing. Like I said, you Richmond, you about 3 hours down, and then 3 hours back. That's 6 hours.
My car
And
is
then how
never
much time
making
y'all
it.
gonna spend together? You see what I'm saying? Like that, y'all, man. I can't do it. But for that alone, man, and when I say the why not, I'm not like I said, the distance going there and back is an issue for me. Also, I feel like just the way human interaction is, how hormones are set up, all that shit, man. That shit needs to be attended to in less than I gotta plan it to where I can leave for 3-4 hours to get there and then try to get what I gotta get done, and then take another 3-4 hours back home. That's just too much shit.
And then
Sometimes,
don't let her be some fire, because then you drain and you still
oh
gotta
my
take
god,
that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I got a homeboy. His girl lived in New York. He lived here. His girl lived in New York. And this nigga was bugging. He would leave work at like 4 or 5 p.m., go straight to New York, get up that joint by 9:30, 10 o'clock, hit, spend the night, and then leave at fucking 4 a.m. and then get back to work, straight to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, 9, 10 o'clock.
Not
I'm like,
ever
yo,
in
you
my
done
motherfucking
lost
life,
it.
Joe.
You done
Not ever.
lost it. But see, now it's different because Shorty moved down here now. So they good. They live together. Everything's cool.
Oh, that's cute.
But
Nah.
nigga, wouldn't have been me. Ain't no fucking way.
And then she gonna have to pay for my gas.
Yo, my car gonna get stuck on a bridge. I know it.
I
North
mean,
Carolina, nope.
all gas. I'm gonna need you to put. She gotta pay for my gas.
And toll. Shit, cause them tolls will smack your head.
I wouldn't even date nobody up top. I hate tolls.
Yeah, it go down. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you.
But yeah, man, pay for my gas. I'm there.
Yo, last time I went to New York, shit,
Or
smack my motherfucking head. I paid at
pay for
least
I
my
ain't
flight.
never drive to New York.
I paid like $150 in just like total gas tolls back and forth. One trip. I said, nah, I'm not doing that again. That's crazy. But yeah, that shit wild, man. But yeah, so what
She said she ain't paying for my gas. Shit, I'd never be there.
No bullshit. No, that shit I'm telling you, man.
Box can't be that motherfucking good.
I'm sorry, it can't. I was
Gas
just
up
talking
to
about high gas
$3.
going up.
Yeah,
They
$3
think the
something
gas up
down.
there is even more expensive.
Oh, it's worse up there. Shit. I'm sorry, man. And then there's no guarantee what the stay gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you staying the night? Are you staying the weekend? Like, how is that working out? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a trip. That's a vacation, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't
Somebody say,
driving
where
up
you
there
at?
on her
Oh shit, I was
period,
in New
yo.
York this weekend. Oh, for real? What you do? Just hit and went back home. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
She said Florida is out of the question. You paying for flights?
Yeah, that's a flight. That's a flight,
Who
baby.
driving to Florida?
You gotta book that. That's crazy.
Did you
That's
just hear what
crazy.
I said? Is she paying for flights?
No, I'm not doing more than an hour and 30 minutes. All right, cool. I'm with that. No, in 1 hour. I'm cool with that. Yeah, man. We doing
Basically,
TV
if you
shows, man.
to be generous, if you're not within an hour and 15 minutes, you can't mess with nobody on this podcast.
Yeah, facts. I'm sorry. That just ain't gonna work, man. I know a girl that has a boyfriend in New York and she goes as much as she goes so much she got a job up there and a job down here.
She said,
yo, that nigga, that nigga giving her 100%. You know how much, you know, the percentile got to be so fucking high that you can get her to get a job in a whole nother state. Fam. And that ain't close.
And the shrimp.
Neither can that shrimp. Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's wild, man. That's wild shit. Yeah. Can't be doing that, man. All right, let's go into the next topic, man. See what we got going on here. Because we ain't traveling past the hour to get that B-box.
Is it important for you to date a black woman? Why or why not?
And all ladies in the comments, of course, y'all can put the black men on y'all's answers and things like that. Is it important for me to date black women? Why and why not?
Short answer for me, no.
Short answer for me, I'm a 50-50 it. King?
What?
Is it important for you to date black women? Why not? Oh, okay. So I'll go first since both of y'all's is no. I'm attracted to all women. I'm not really specific, like, oh, it has to be a black woman and black woman only. That's never been my thing with that. But I do feel that it's partially important because there is a part of me that do want to keep as much culture around me and my family as possible, as far as dating black or just raising black. It's a lot of things. I think we all have it in us to kind of want that. We kind of want things to be like, you know, like that deep down. So I can't just negate it. Of course not. But I've never been the one to say, oh, I can't date this person because they're white or they're, you know, Spanish or they're from another country or whatever. No. I've always been open and accepting to all types of women because I think all women are beautiful. I don't care what race you are. But again, the reason why I still give my 50-50 answer because, like I said, I've yet to have sex outside of my race for real. I did have a Spanish girl once. And that was it. Everybody else I've been with has been black. So, and that could be just being a product of my environment and being around my culture a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're used to, and that's what we want. But yeah, I'm not against it at all. So I don't know. I just think it's a small percent, you know, in me that looks like for black first. You know what I'm saying? By default. But I'm definitely open to dating any race, you know, all over the board.
I'm like what DM just said. And the reason I say no is because, I mean, again, like you said, I love women, period. But I would rather it be a black woman, but you know, I'm open. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell my heart. My heart can't tell me who to just choose because of a color. You know, main a lot of people's examples be, black women treat them like shit, but this other woman comes along and just sweep him off his feet, and that's just the way she has been. You mean to tell me, nah, I can't do that because I'm supposed to date black? Nah, it just don't work like that.
Very true.
You can't tell people, how they've been raised or what they've been raised around or what they've dealt with. But me personally, I would rather it be a black woman, but trust and believe, if both was in my face, it ain't gonna be no easy thing to just say, oh, I'm gonna go with the black. I'm gonna start looking at, okay, who's gonna treat me better? And like, take into consideration what, my options and weigh out through that. It's just that damn simple for me.
I agree with that. I've learned a lot just, kind of interacting with people outside of just one race. Having white friends, Spanish friends of all mixed, sorts and things like that. So dating them is no different. How I feel. King, is it important for you to date a black woman? Why not?
Well, I said my answer was no. Why not? I mean, how can I say this and not be mean? Shit. Look, man, at this point in my life, it's like, well, I think what Ray say, like, no, fat honest. Like, it's about who gonna treat you the best, like who I feel more comfortable with. If it's a black woman, so be it. If it's not, then fuck.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it. It's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, why? Because then it's gonna be like, well, why can't a black female treat me like this? No, it's not about race. It's just really about that person. It's just so yeah. To me, it's like whatever I find is what I find. If they treat me how I want to be treated, or if everything works and they happen to be another race, then fuck. That's where the fuck I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, it's important to be a black female. No, I mean I'm always gonna be attracted to black females. Yes, but to actually be with one down the line and yeah, no, it's not that important to me. No.
Yeah, I feel you. Because man, like you said, it's about the individual at the end of the day too. Because
Right.
there are people who are raised certain ways, man. Some people are raised to cater to and love their man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what race they are. And if you end up finding one, regardless of what race she is, lucky you. There's some women that are raised that, yo, niggas ain't shit. Make sure you get what you need to get out of here because you don't want to be the one looking stupid at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Self-love and fuck these niggas. And they come out here and they don't value or appreciate men when they have them. You know what I'm saying? They probably just use them and get what they want to get. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's a black woman. It could be a white woman or anybody who's raised like that. It just don't matter, man. Your race means absolutely nothing to that because everybody's taught different shit.
I think our culture just makes shit worse when we add race to it and shit to it. It just be the worst.
Yeah. And I think with us too is that we can only kind of deep dive into what we see, and we see when black men date white women, it's an issue, or if black women date white men, it's an issue, and we don't really see it like that from the other end. But I'm pretty sure if we were white or if we were Spanish or if we were whoever, I'm sure it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they sit where they sit with it. They may see it from a different perspective than we do.
You know what? I got a problem with what Art Bay just said.
I don't think some black men should just go out and date, give up on black women just because some black women did them wrong. It's just her opinion. Love is love.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand it. But me being a male, I see a lot of black females just will say, I give up blatantly, will post it. I give up on black men. I want a white guy, or I'm doing something else. And y'all get applauded for that shit. Go ahead, do this, because these niggas ain't shit. This, and that, and that. What?
Or what's the saying? What it say? Get you a Tyler and drop the Tyrone or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like they make it's a lot of things that cater to that. So I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
And so, no, I agree with like me as a black man. I'm not. Yeah, I've been through a whole rack of shit that will probably make me really, really dislike and not want to date black women. But it's not because me. I look at it. It's not because the woman is black. It's just because of the area I'm in and the people I'm around. It's just they just happen to be black females.
Yeah.
Like Alice said, I encourage all black women to go follow and listen to Kevin Samuels on IG. I'm telling you, the shit you see that some of these black women think
insane, man.
You would never think it. You watch him, that shit be having you thinking like, fuck. It'll have a motherfucker thinking, I might not want to be with a black woman. Like, if another race watched that, they would just see, I swear, and if it's a person that can be manipulated real easy and see that, they'll probably say, you know what, all black women like that.
Yeah.
And it
because
ain't true.
they're looking for a specific type of man, and they feel that they can come to the table with nothing and should get everything. They want the 1% man. They want the man who's, saying financially stable, no kids, can pay all the bills, do this, that, and the third. And he breaks them down. Like, well, what do you have to offer? What do you, what is it about you that will make this top, 1% man want you? And she's like, I can clean the house, and I think sports is cool. I could watch sports sometimes with him. And
sports is cool.
He like that don't sound interesting to it, man. He's like, yo, and that's the thing. That's the thing. They don't. I'm telling you, it's wild. And they be like, yo, I got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single mom. How much you make? Well, I only make this much. Like, and he's like, yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, baby, you're a 2.5, 3 at best, but you looking for a 10. And not 10 in looks, but just as in stability and the type of man you're looking for. And I'm telling you, they be saying some wild shit. And I get it. Man. It's tough. It's tough out here, man. The criteria that it takes is just wild, man. And I think what fucks it up is that we have a lot of good women who love all the women who love these fucking bad boys and shit. They the ones that ended up, they chase that same shit and then they get hurt by it, and then it changes the whole perspective of shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think that shit's ever gonna go anywhere. I just saw it on TV the other day. I always go for the bad boy type and da. Can y'all stop going for the bad boy type? At some point, y'all gotta let the bad boy go. Cause the stories don't end well, like almost ever. You know what I mean? Like this shit, wow. You can find you a good man with a little bit of edge to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But
wait.
I don't think people acknowledge what black women, I didn't see that, what black women have gone through and have to deal with. So it comes from somewhere. And just like we're told to understand black men, it should go both ways. That's the thing. I don't think black women out here trying to find the woman who's making fucking $250,000 a year and single and no kids. And like, we're not pressing for that agenda. We'll take anybody. You sucking dick, you can wash a dish, baby, come on in. Our criteria list is mad simple.
You gotta be able to cook.
Yeah, it's very easy. We don't put no price tag on you. We don't put like the same demands. It's a little different, man.
Nene Bay is in the building, y'all.
Nene Bay in the building. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, y'all ever see Kevin Samuels go on a dude, Joe? Funniest shit in the motherfucking world.
Yes.
Funniest shit in the world. You make how much? You driving what? How tall are you? I already post one. How much you weigh? Two.
So you was a fat
so you a fat fuck.
You a fat fuck.
You got a big dick? He said, I'm a little above average. No, I didn't ask you if you was average. Do you have a big dick? He said, every man knows if you have a big dick. I know I got a big dick. Do you have a big dick? And he was like,
so your dick ain't big.
So he said, so what does a woman get from you? they don't even get a big dick. And it, man, just
Yo,
it
and
was so funny. He had to laugh himself.
The wild part about
that
Kevin
nigga set
Samuels
himself up, Joe.
is that he's blowing up now because the women are calling in with the type of shit that they calling in with. He's like, yo, when I was doing this shit for years, and my thing was I was only giving advice to men about what men can do to better themselves. That's how he started his game. It ain't had nothing to do with women. But once women started calling in trying to get the type of man that he was trying to build these men up to be, and he was just very blunt. He's blunt like that with the guys too, and nobody gave a fuck. But once he started being blunt to these women, videos start going viral. Now this shit's taking off, but it comes off as he's
so rude. He's this and that.
He been like this with guys for years, and nobody says shit. You see
and this shit is hilarious.
It's crazy, man.
But then us guys, we know, but like, yeah,
right, bro, right,
bruh, you set yourself up, bruh.
But that's what it is, man. It's tough. It's tough, man.
Oh shit, nigga. He should have sat his ass down.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? We all have our opinions on that type of shit. And it always gets tricky when you talk about race and women and things like that. But overall, we don't feel like it's important to date black women, but we would prefer it and open to all types of women because we just love women, man. It's just what it is. So let's go ahead and go on to the next topic, man. See what's going on here. Whoa.
Has sexual dissatisfaction ever been a factor for you in the breakup of a relationship? I'm gonna say, fuck.
See, this is the thing.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say.
I think we want to say. I think I know exactly what you're trying to say because I'm trying to say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I've experienced again. So based on the question, I'm going to say no.
Yeah,
right.
That's how I look at it.
So let's just get the short answers out. Go ahead, let King get his short answer real quick. Has sexual discomfort ever been a factor for you? All right, no. Now that the answer is no, I have been in a situation where sexual discomfort has stopped me from talking to someone.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There we go. Now, so there we go. But so I will do it like that. Now I'll deep dive into that. Sex is very important. We know that. I think to most people, I'll just say most for that matter. You rarely find a situation where people say sex not a big deal. I just need everything else to work out and it's cool. It's a very rare thing you get. Some people it may work, but I know for me, I'm pretty sure for my guys on this podcast as well, that's not the case here. I think sex plays a really, really big role in your relationship. Now, everybody that I've been in a relationship with, sex have been great. It hasn't been an issue to where I feel like I have to break up with you over it. Now, when it comes to just dating around or just talking to somebody, I've been there, buddy.
Yeah,
I've been there before. And let me give y'all a little example just to kind of make this thing, a little spicy and shit, man. Because that's what this podcast is for, a little bit of entertainment.
Moose is in the building, by the way.
My God, Moose. What's up, Moose? All right, man. I can remember back in this situation where I was dating around, with this girl, and everything was cool. I really liked her as a person. She was chill, a lot of fun to be around, all the good stuff. But when it came to the sex shit, man, shit was not fun at all. I think it was the equivalent of what women deal with men. You know how like men are like minute men and like, they come too fast and all this type of shit. I dealt with a chick who tapped out extremely fast. She would get her shit and be done and be like, I can't just give me every time, I swear. And it don't be but like barely like 2 minutes in, bro. And she gets her nut off and she losing her mind. And then next thing you know, she just like, yo, I just need a break. We can do it again later. Just give me a break. And I'm just like, all right. But every time we fuck, that's what it was. And like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? You get the ego pumping, stroke your your thoughts a little bit. You like, yeah, I'm out here putting it down. You know, so I'm knocking her out in 2 minutes. She didn't come and she good. You think you're doing a great job. But then the more and more we was fucking, man, the more I realized that that's just the way her body works. All right. It's not just me doing a great job. Her body just reacts to fucking penetration this way. I guess by my size or whatever it is. I may be hitting a spot and she's getting it in no time. Okay, cool. But that left me just, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, we were younger. So like, just say, hey man, just come suck this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I could, but it was a little different back then. So it wasn't a comfortable thing to just, get that off back then. So I was just dealing with it. And it was just like, yo, some days I'm not getting no nut at all. Some days I'm like, man, I just couldn't do it. And it got to a point where I think maybe our third or fourth session, when I started to realize that this is a thing, I said, yo, I can't keep doing this, bro. Like, I'm glad that I'm getting you right. But if you're not willing to you know what I'm saying?
If you're not willing to get me right, then
get me right. Yeah, we can't be doing this, man. So yeah, I couldn't continue on with Shorty, man. It was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much on the same boat. Like, yeah, I'm.
I just don't see no way that's because, like I said, it's a big deal for people, man.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I would honestly hate to do something the right way, like not have sex with her and try to do it the right way and then get with her and the sex is just trash. Because I'm going to try at it. And I'm going to try it. I don't know what my limit is going to be before I just say, this is not going to work. Yeah. But I would hate for it to honestly be that way for me. I've tried it. I've done it one time in my life. Well, actually, I've done it twice in my life. But I'm not to put the man above, but thank him that it was not trash. Like, yeah. Oh man, I would hate to have to break up with somebody because it just wasn't right. And oh man.
I got a question for y'all after this, but King, yeah, it's on you, man. And not in a relationship. We know the answer is no as far as relationship goes, but we did mention that in a talking stage or dating stage, been in a sexual situation where it's like, yeah, not fucking with Shorty again. Like, give us a little details into your experiences with that, where sex just kind of turns you off for somebody.
I mean, it's been a few times. Like, I told a few stories. Like,
I think you did, yeah.
Like the one who had the fucking shit pierced, and that shit was just.
Oh yeah.
Nah, not doing that. Not doing that.
I've had one experience with it pierced, and it was a great one. But that was just my experience.
That shit was just like, I was sitting there like, the fuck is going on here? What about the one who always kept giving me the breaks, and I got the cocaine cutting dick, Ooh. And it's just like I can't.
My man making drug deals in the bed. Did he say give me the bricks and cocaine dick and chop it up and all right?
Yeah, that one is like, nah. This is if you were just sitting there like, this shit ain't.
Man.
And then you know how the motherfucker brag like, you ever get like one of those females that brag like, oh, dude's doing this, and like they'll talk about how these dudes be geeking over them and shit, and you get it, be like, the fuck, these niggas go crazy over this?
Yeah,
like, I ain't got the best D in the world. No, my ain't shit special about my D, but I'm not bragging about the shit either.
I get it.
So, but when somebody over here talking about, oh, this dude, I got him crying, and this dude this and this dude that, and I'm sitting there, I get it, be like,
no, you know what?
Like Kevin Samuels was like, your average is best like a 3. Like,
right.
What the fuck is this?
You know what's wild? I hate it getting the girl that you knew everybody wanted to hit, right? Now, mind you, you don't hear stories like, oh, she did, she got that, none of that. But you just know everybody want this little bitch, right? You know it. But when you the one that luck up and get her, and you fuck, and that shit is trash, oh my God. Bruh, that's one of the things that was like, yo.
Then all you do is start basing it off why everybody wanted. Oh, she's just cute. That's why everybody wanted.
Yeah,
but if they knew what I knew,
thick as a motherfucker. Yeah, I get it, but no. Mm-mm. It's gonna be a lot of disappointed niggas out here.
That's why those be the ran through joints, and you be trying to figure out when. That's why you got when the dudes start asking these cute jump, man. Why are you single, man? Why are you single?
You gonna find out, bro. You gonna find out.
And you be trying to figure it out. She ain't got no kids, or she got good control of her kids. She got a good job. What is it? Are you crazy? No. Then what is it? And then you find out.
Yup.
That's right.
Every single time. And I say that a lot, man. Like when I see somebody who's just too good to be true, I be like, yo, something wrong with them. And I can't tell you what it is. And a lot of times the motherfucker end up being crazy, right? Bitch, just little off her meds a little bit. But sometimes though, it be the sex, man. The sex don't be worth that shit. It's just, it's a wild thing, man. That's a wild thing. But damn, I was going to ask y'all something. Let me read this question again because it has something to do with this. Sexually dissatisfied. Okay. Damn it. Oh man, I can't remember what the fuck I was going to ask y'all real quick.
Have you ever been a dissatisfactor?
Oh, that's our next question.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Actually, it is. But hold up, before we go there. Oh, that's what I was going to ask y'all. This might be a topic too, but we only at 1 hour and 30. So, all right, look, 1 hour and 27 actually. Would you guys rather build the sexual chemistry with somebody or fuck somebody and that shit just be on point the minute y'all fuck? And it's just like, oh yeah, I can. This is it. I can do this for a long time. Like, which one would y'all rather have? I've experienced both.
One.
I would say I've experienced both.
Either one.
I would expect. I would want the one that just happens.
Off bucks, like just immediately. I think early on we go through like a judgment phase, right? We don't necessarily give people the benefit of the doubt or whatever. We kind of say, okay, well, this is what you're about. This is what you're into. This is what your sex is like, whatever. You kind of pinpoint things as you experience them, right? So in the earlier phase, you got somebody who nails that shit first thing. It's just like, bet, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I think when it ain't what you think it is and you have to kind of build the chemistry, honestly, I think the quality of that chemistry ends up being better long-term than the immediate one. That's just me. And not saying that it's one's better than the other or whatever, but I know the other one takes some work. But I feel when we talk about quality, I feel like you start with a great quality. Like I said, it's like buying a company, right? You get a company and they say, yo, I want you to run this company for me. I want you to run this company. This company already has employees, already have workers. We already got a clientele. We already got shipment coming on these 2 days. You just got to run it for me. And you just like, bet, you know what I'm saying? Everything already in place. I just got to maintain this shit. That's how it is when you meet somebody and everything makes sense sexually in the beginning. But if somebody say, hey, look, I want you to start your own business and this is what you got to work with. You got the money, but you got to do it yourself. So maybe in this place, you say, well, I think they spend too much money on employees or they spend too much money on marketing or promo. They can take some of that money, put it towards this to make it better. You can't really do that when you get the already locked in. But the one you build from scratch, you can kind of, I've never had sex that was good the first time, always a build up. See what I'm saying? It's wow. That's wild right there. But I think once you build it the way you want it to go, and the sex ends up being the way you like, the positions are the ones that you like, and she starts to suck dick the way you like, and like everything just makes sense, man. In the long run, I'm telling you, I think the quality is just a little better at the end.
I mean, I think everybody takes time to learn a person. It's good. It's great when you can just do it the first time and it's like that. But to actually learn somebody, it's going to take a while.
Yeah. But I feel like, but if a person is immediately good, it won't take that long. It's like, oh, you like this, I can adjust to that because they're already good at what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be hard to figure it out. But I don't know, man. That build up, like I said, I get it's a lot of work, but I think the end game is kind of strong quality wise with that build up, man.
Some dudes may have not liked my review, but listen, how you going? Oh, damn, it just skipped up.
May not like
how you going to get better if I let you think it was spot on? True.
Stop lying to these niggas, man. It's as simple as that. Don't lie to them. If it ain't hit, it ain't hit. You know what I'm saying? Let them figure it out until they get it right.
Yeah, you either coach him up, meaning you know you're gonna fuck him again, but you just want him to do better, or just leave him alone. Just say, you know what, you need to work on this, but you gonna have to find somebody else to work it on with.
See, and that's how I learned how to eat pussy, right? I learned how to eat pussy based off the fact that you try to take the knowledge you get and the energy you get from a person, right? But everybody's different, right? So you thinking, all right, if I do this, the last person I did this with, they enjoyed this, so I'm gonna try this on this person. And sometimes you could be right, and sometimes you could be wrong. But I think the more experience you get, the more you realize, you know what? Let me go to this. This is going to be in my go-to move. I'm going to keep this in the pocket. I'm going to wander around and see what I can find if this person's like about this shit. But I do got the go-to move to get it done. I need to get it done. That's how you learn shit with experience. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but don't lie to people, man. Don't be like, oh, that's my spot. You hit it. You did a good job. When the whole time you just gas the nigga up to go and be a terrible fuck to somebody else. Because you ain't going to fuck them no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just keep it a beat with people. I'm telling you, sex 101. I have it all the time, man. Or after sex, talk about the sex. Talk about how good or bad it was. What was your favorite position? What part you liked the most? Did you come? If not, then what should I do? Like, no, sometimes it's a hard conversation for people, but you gotta have that shit, man. Exactly, Trilly. Communication is key. Like a motherfucker, man. But yeah, let's get into the shenanigans, man. Last topic, man. We can go ahead and disappoint the ladies real quick. I think we have a great rapport on this podcast, so how people view us, and you know, sometimes may even put us on a little pedestal sometimes. But you know what? We about to knock that down a little bit with this topic here. And the topic says, tell a sex story where you feel you underperformed. Oh man.
Oh. That's a lot of mine now.
Give us one. Nigga, we human, man. Give us one. That's all it is.
Oh, tell us so. I told you, I've done that at least 2 or 3 times in my life for sure. But that next time, and I think it was probably nerve. Nerve is what fucked me up. Every time that it has happened, it was nerves. And so, you know, if I gotta focus on too many things, y'all know about the one situation where it was bullet hole in the wall. It's just certain shit that if
your mindset, man.
Yeah, if I can't focus, I'm fucked. And I'm sorry, you know. I mean, it can go from a shit can go left real quick. I'ma just say that.
Yeah, man. I'll tell y'all a story about a time where I underperformed, and it's so wild because sometimes I forget that this situation even happened. You know how like the fuck that you want to forget? it was that one, right? I forget this happens a lot until like now we could talk about this topic, but this is so bad. All right. So it was a fucked up situation. All right. So let me give y'all a rundown. I think I might have told a different conversation about this on the podcast a long time ago, but I'm gonna just give y'all a little rundown. It was me and my homeboy, and it was this other girl, and her friend, right? I didn't find either one of these women attractive. Let's put that on the table first. All right. My homeboy liked it, her homegirl. So I was trying to set the play up so he can get what he can get. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? And I had to kind of take one for the team. Okay, cool. I ain't even mad at that. But what happened beforehand? Now, oh, this is bad. So we all in this spot. We chilling, we kicking it. And I don't know if I told y'all the story where they were play wrestling and shit, and Shorty had on white pants and she came on her period. Did I tell y'all that story?
Mm-mm.
Oh, King know that story. Either way, man, we get to play fighting and all this wild shit's happening in this room, and this man goes to body slam Shorty on the bed, and she falls and her legs go up, and all you see is a big red motherfucking spot on her. She had these tight ass white like pants, and everybody in the room just stops. It's like, what the fuck is that, right? So then we tap her friend like, yo, Shorty, get your friend. She got to go to the bathroom, handle herself her shit. She said, oh my God. All right. So she got her friend. They went to the bathroom. And me and my homeboy like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, like, this is crazy. So he mad because he ain't going to smash. She like, damn, Shorty in her period, man. Da-da-da-da. Man, I might just get a condom and say, fuck it anyway. Da-da-da. I'm just like, that's on you. I don't do that nasty shit. That's up to you. He was like, damn, man, I was really trying to get that, blah, 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 right? So Shorty came back or whatever. She cleaned her pants off. I don't know. Women working, women magic. I don't know. She cleaned the shit off. Everything was cool. She was like, yeah, it's no big deal. X, Y, and Z. She had a little pass. She was all right. She wanted to get back to fucking wrestling. Niggas is like, Was you? Nah, Shirley, you wasn't there on this one. It was us two and them two. So she wanted to get back to the wrestling. And motherfuckers ain't really feeling that right now. You know what I'm saying? She just changed the whole mood of the room. So he took Shorty like in the living room somewhere. They get to talking because he know he not gonna fuck now, but they still vibing. He still want her number. Everything's still cool. The Shorty that I wasn't even really into, I was trying to hook them up with, she's still on me. She trying to fuck still, right? And I'm just like, first off, I'm not attracted to you. I just fucking seen your girl have a whole period right in front of my face. Like I'm not feeling nothing about this whole moment, but she still want to do it. And I was just like, I guess, right? Man, dick couldn't get hard for shit. Y'all ever tried to hit a bitch from the back with the gummy worm? I'm talking about like, not like somebody you want to fuck and you just hoping that you get your shit right. And somebody you really don't want to be with, man. I was trying my best, man. That shit would not get hard for shit, man. I didn't care if she judged me. I don't care if she, I didn't care. I was just like, yo, this is a bad situation, bro. I told Shorty after a while, I said, yo, I can't do this, man. She was like, yeah, the vibe is a little different now. Da-da-da. I said, yeah, man, your girl. She's like, I know. Da-da-da. I put it on her and shit, you know.
Wait, I was about to say, so somebody else pussy fucked you up from fucking up this one?
Fam, but I wasn't attracted to I wasn't attracted to Shorty at all. I ain't even want to hit her in the first place. But it's just the mood. The mood just went super left, yo. Like, I'm looking at my bed sheets, make sure she ain't getting no blood on my shit. It was wild, man. There was a nasty little situation that happened there. It fucked shit up, man. I couldn't perform, man. I couldn't perform. My dick couldn't get hard for shit. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when Shorty like, dang, you really ain't getting nothing. Nope.
She ain't licking or nothing?
No. And I didn't even care. I didn't care. I didn't want to fuck anyway. I was just like, nah, that shit ain't working, baby. I'm sorry. She's like, damn. I ain't care if she judged me.
When it's like that, you can't even squeeze the back.
You can't. And then, you can't even.
Semi.
Yeah, that shit wasn't working, man. So that was a disgusting story. The time that I underperformed. I feel like this happened more than once. Nah, not the period situation. There was another situation where a girl pissed on herself, though. That was a whole nother story as well. King, look at King's face because he remembers.
I remember that one.
He remembers.
Wait,
how did you pick? Oh my goodness, I remember that.
Nah, it wasn't even no sexual shit going on at that
fight. How you having a water fight? You piss yourself.
No, it makes sense with the water, but we were all fully dressed. It was weird. It was all just that's a whole nother story for another time.
There's a bathroom right there.
I'll tell that story another time. But yeah, we definitely had a shorty pee on us. So
TJ said what he remembered was that in Virginia?
No.
Nah, that wasn't in VA. That was in Maryland, Mitchellville, somewhere around there. But that was a wild story too.
Wild story.
But anyway,
I don't understand that.
I'll let y'all take it away.
You dealt with blood and piss.
Well, I'm glad the pissing thing wasn't anything sexual. He wasn't like in the bed about to fuck or nothing like that. It's just the shorty that was there who wanted me was the one that pissed. That's where I'm connected. But whole nother story. But anyway, that was weird. But
she wanted to pee on you.
Fuck you. Y'all tell y'all stories, man. I never underperformed. I did my job. You should have did yours. Hey, I'm sorry. If I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it.
You got time.
Florida.
Oh, yeah, he's still young.
The Florida situation, when I told you I was getting head in the bathroom, that was fine. But when I came out in the room and everybody else was fully clothed except me, I underperformed there. And like I said, when the girl had the bullet hole in her wall and told me her baby father pop up at any time, and I'm in the room trying to focus, but I keep hearing the cats out there jumping around, so it was impossible for me to function. And I did, and that was like my third time trying.
It just wasn't meant for you to hit that one, man.
It was not meant for me to hit her.
Yep. Got to take the signs, man. King, man, what you got, man? Tell us a story where you feel that you underperformed, man.
Shit, me. I underperform if how can I put it? If I'm uncomfortable. If I'm uncomfortable, I'm unsure. Like that's why I don't like DIBs because I don't know, if I can or can't. I must mentally psych myself out. My heart's gonna start racing. I almost have like
anxiety.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking horrible. Because then you kind of want to, then you gotta make. Oh yeah, no. Smell of bleach ain't shit happening. Nothing's happening. Dead. Not gonna happen. No matter how much I might want to, this motherfucker ain't moving.
That's crazy.
It's like that shit is like a fucking
kryptonite, man.
Yeah, kryptonite. This I could. Damn, see, but less is learned. Yeah. But yeah, like shit like that. Like if I notice, like if I'm uncomfortable, and if I try to still attempt to do it, that shit is going to be horrible. It's like to me because it's a mental thing. So yeah, like then once that my like start like what's just anxiety or as soon as I feel my heart start beating fast, I'm like, okay. You see, I got 1-2 choices. I can keep going and this shit be horrible, or I can just chill the fuck out. So.
It's the chill out for me when you just have to give up. When you know in your head, it's just like, I'm sorry, this ain't gonna work.
This ain't gonna work, man.
When you gotta tell yourself that in the head first before it comes out your mouth, it's like, damn.
Yeah, man.
You know in your head before you even say it out your mouth.
Facts.
So it's like I done tried everything. Because normally, if you rub it up, if you give it a couple of rubs, it might give that joint a little bit of life. But once you know you rubbed it and you knew you wasn't going to eat it.
And to me, I believe like sometimes you like your mind or something subconscious and energy is telling you, yeah, nigga, don't. Just don't.
It ain't it.
Yeah. And I've learned to listen. Like, I'm like, nah, fuck it. He's saying, nah, fuck it. Yeah. I can't rock with you.
That's wild, man. Like, and then like usually y'all know how I am about head and shit, man. Head is normally like, oh, you good money. You get me right with the head, nigga, I got you. But when you get that, when you get the head and that shit still like, semi, but not even. It's just like, oh yeah, this ain't it, baby. This ain't it. I'm gonna tell you now. Head normally get me right. If I ain't acting right off the head, man, tonight ain't the night.
Yeah.
It just ain't it. Man, oh man. But shit, man. That's all the topics that we have.
He said, "Is that when you got undressed?" No, that wasn't when I didn't get undressed. I was undressed with both of them.
And hit him with the lift of the t-shirt, and you pull the pants down to the ankles.
Lift up the t-shirt and bite it.
Bite that motherfucker. Man, oh man. We do some stupid shit in the bedroom, man. Oh man.
Nigga Rivers.
My man, he is finally in the building all late. We about to get up out of here.
Did you mention him in the story today?
Yeah, it was.
How you come late and he talked? See, you spoke him up, but he came late.
I know. Oh no, I was talking about the cigarette story. He was with me. We Rivers. I was telling him about when we snuck off to my old apartment, with the vacant apartment, and smoked a cigarette. And it was the most stupidest shit we've ever done in our life. He remember that shit. I hope he comment too, man. But yeah, man. That's all we got, man. I don't have the round of applause, but y'all are still dope and awesome anyway for sticking through on a Monday night, man, through this pod. I'm still trying to get my sounds up and it ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna just say, fuck it. It is what it is until Friday. But I know what I do have access to, and I'm definitely gonna let y'all get y'all rounds of applause together for Premier Cocktails. Make sure y'all go to www.premiercocktails.com, man. Get your cocktails catered, man, all over the nation. They ship, they deliver. And it is amazing, man. Amazing. Oh, Lego Bandits. That's a whole nother story. I got stories for days. Frank was there for that one. Y'all will hear about that one another time, too. But shout out to Premier Cocktails for being a sponsor. We love them so much, man, as always. And y'all know we have more than one sponsor. Our second sponsor is No Bacon. Round of applause to No Bacon, man. Make sure y'all go to www.nobaconpiggybank.com. Follow her at nobacon.piggybank. Make sure y'all show some love, man. We would love and appreciate that. Always got to show the sponsor some love, man. All types of accessories she sell. Make sure y'all check her out and go get that cracking, please and thank you. What else we got going on here, man? Y'all already know that we are on every podcast platform right now, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, all the platforms. We are there the very next morning. You can hear us and hear this episode the next day. So I'll be uploading this tonight. Y'all get it in the morning. That's if you're not able to watch, you're only able to listen. If you're in your car, you're in the office, wherever. We appreciate y'all who do. Make sure you spread the word. Also, this will be my last time giving Joy B some love for her ticket because now Vanessa got hers. So she's going to be the next one. So on Fridays, her ticket will be up on the screen. And the next person to get their first thing smoking will begin. We love and appreciate that. And again, while I'm at it, I'm letting y'all know now. Y'all know, man, Vanessa was number one, man. She got her 5. And she's going to be getting a ticket. And she was also Merch Monday for today with the Purple 3 Pod God 2021 hoodie in purple. Love to see our faces on it. That is so dope, man. So shout out to Vanessa, man. She really showed off this episode. And other than that, man, I think that is it. Oh, wait, our link tree, man. The link tree is here. Y'all know it's all information about Live Vibez, man. All of our social media stuff, our Facebook, our Instagram. It's so much shit, man. Y'all already know what it is. Our sponsor links are there. Fan information is there. Donation stuff is there. Our email's there if you want to send us topics. You want to be a sponsor. You want to collaborate. You want to be a guest. Whatever it is, man. Go to the link tree and hook up with your boys. We would love and appreciate it. And I think that's it. That's all I got. Great episode. Do y'all have any ending questions that y'all could bless us with that we could take into our episode coming up on Friday? I'm going to find space on this page to write this shit down. If somebody come with some y'all stories be lit. Yeah, I was talking about that on my live the other day, man. Like, I got stories galore. I love when we do story time on this motherfucker, man. So I got too many goddamn stories, man. That purple is fire. Yeah, she picked a good color for that hoodie for sure. Love the emojis, man. Y'all are so dope. Still waiting for an ending question if y'all got one. I hope y'all do, because we definitely be needing them motherfuckers, man.
She asked what I'm snacking on. Nene Babe was going crazy over this cookie spot in Atlanta, talking about, oh my gosh, their cookies so good. So we went and I got some cookies.
So how good are the cookies?
What type of cookie is it?
Snickerdoodles and the white macadamia joints. But I mean, the Snickerdoodle, they're good. But of course, you know, the Snickerdoodles ain't it. And you know, they not the.
They ain't the Iverson Forestville.
They ain't the one. Somebody read that to me real quick so I can write this down.
How much debt is too much debt when considering marriage? Is there a cap? Are you willing to help your significant other?
And I got one that was submitted to me too.
All right, what you got?
Name 3 things you need to work on within yourself before you can be someone's husband/wife.
Okay. Got it. Both of those are down. If there's any more, y'all can post them up. If y'all remember them, y'all can send them to our DMs. Y'all can send them to our Facebook or, whatever. Let's make sure they get to us. We'll definitely try to get them in by the next episode. Love and appreciate y'all for pulling up, man, on this Monday night. It's been like an hour and 50 minutes, man. Great show. Again, I don't have any sound effects for y'all because their server's down. I can't connect. Only King can connect. So can you give us that nasty, disgusting sound one more time so I can get my laugh on before we get up out of here? I fucking love and hate that disgusting sound, man. That shit is wild, man. But look, we love and appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be safe this week.
Hold on.
Red Crown just posted one.
She got one. Put that thing on the screen.
Since I got my little homie here.
Do you believe in love at first sight, or do you think it's a myth? And if you do believe it, have you ever experienced it?
That's interesting.
Like it and love it. Let's go. Definitely got that written down. Is it another one right there? Or was it the same one? All right, boom. I just didn't see on EQ by it. But all right, I got that down. So we got 3 so far. Boom. We appreciate all any questions, man. We love and appreciate y'all. Great show. Great energy as always. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll see y'all on Friday for another episode, man. Episode 155 will be brewing up. So without further ado, man, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey, oh man, I ain't got the music. It didn't.
It's the LiveVibez Podcast.
Yeah, man. And then I wouldn't do my little voices, but I don't have my voices either. My favorite one is the deep voice.
bring back the Santa Claus, man.
You like that, don't you, bitch? Where's the bitches? All that good shit, man.
Yes, Lord.
All right, y'all, we up out of here,
man. All right.
Bye. Bye.
How the fuck I keep hearing my bell ring? This nigga doing a shop of ranks?
Hell yeah. Okay. And he pulled it back up.
I know, right?
Take notes.
Yo.
Y'all better take